see how focused he is on the task at hand. Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight.
In the blue corner, fighting out of San Diego, Isaac Frost. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. You know, there was a lot of talk in the lead up to this fight from his opponent saying, hey, I can punch too.
Yeah, look, I'm going to use baseball as an analogy. You have a power pitcher who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but you have another guy who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but he can also throw a curve. He can also hit the corners. He can also throw a changeup. Tyson can do so many more things than his opponent.
Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. There's another left hand from him. His opponent dazed and stunned. Isaac Frost lands a damaging blow to the head. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good solid uppercut from Isaac Frost, wasn't it? And he's marking that target right above the belt line. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Tyson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Isaac Frost isn't a one-punch-at-a-time kind of guy. He will throw combinations like that. Tyson's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round, and the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing them.
No, he's throwing them from too far away.
And yet another big shot comes in. You know, when you bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch. Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Teddy, he's been staggered and stunned, and now these flailing arm shots.
Yeah, he's gonna leave himself more wide open. Right now, he'd be better off not throwing, just defending.
Those wobbly legs of Mike Tyson have steadied.
But now the question is whether or not his opponent has found something that will work. Found something that will get those legs unsteady once again.
Good block by Mike Tyson. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Wow, what an uppercut. comes back with a right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Tyson's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
A new round underway here. Mike Tyson's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see. And hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
And what a clever combination by Mike Tyson. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Goes up top with the right hand. Doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. If there's one thing Isaac Frost can do is generate power. Boy, did he just deliver some power with that uppercut. Isaac Frost at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Mike Tyson's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Isaac Frost coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Now start around number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Mike Tyson. And now he scores well with the straight right. Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. Frost's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Good combination to the body. Mike Tyson's nailed by a huge uppercut. Hits him in the mug with the right. in on that gut combination punch downstairs. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Volume punching to the body there. You see him with the left to the head there? Big shot there. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Crushed by that shot to the head. Landing 2 jabs by Mike Tyson. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Commits to the straight right. Frost's knockdown in that last round has really got his corner pumped up here. Well-targeted right hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feign him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Now hugging on the inside. Halfway through this round here. Banking away those body shots. He digs in with the left hand to the body. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
Able to block and counter back. Tyson's tying up more now after being knocked down.
And that's what you expect. He's trying to buy a little time. He's not worried about winning this round right now. He just wants to get himself right so he can win other rounds. And he can be around for other rounds.
This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Little setup punch, 1, 2 jabs to the body. He's starting to gain some momentum here, especially if he can keep connecting with the left hand like that. Isaac Frost is so good with that left. Comes right back with a shot of his own. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something. Good combination by Isaac Frost right there. The jab and then the straight hand. Tyson's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. You got to love that by Isaac Frost that time. He can turn anything to his advantage. That time, he countered. Tyson's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
A little head hunting with the right. Blood now from the nose of Mike Tyson. And round 7 comes to an end. Teddy, your scorecard through 7 rounds. One of the most basic principles of scoring a fight is who did the clean and effective punching. Isaac Frost done that tonight. He's been very effective throughout.
Yes, he has, Joe. He's followed that to a T.
And he returns on that exchange. Trying to cut down that tree 1 shot at a time. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Good way to protect the midsection. The halfway point of round number 8. And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tyson's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Frost, trainer, who you can see working with him right now in between rounds, said, hey, you've never seen anything like the way he works a double end bag. It's proven true.
Yeah, it has. You know, part of why he's so accurate is his calm, but part of it is he works on it like you just said. He gets on that crazy bag, that double end bag, and he makes sure that those punches are right on the mark.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Isaac Frost landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Big uppercut from Isaac Frost, who's a big man. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Isaac Frost's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Tyson's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Tyson's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Fine work with the double jab downstairs. Flush right hand to the head. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Very nice work with the double jab up top. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Wow! Picture-perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with 2. Why hit him with 1?